With the first vehicle manufacturing innovation in Uganda set to commence in 2021, government is revitalizing its efforts by supporting the Kiira Motors Corporation until vehicles roll off the assembly line, as it will improve the country's economy as well as create jobs for Ugandans.
I'm very delighted that the business case presented today shows that vehicle manufacturing is a viable and sustainable venture for Uganda.
Dr. Ruhakana Rugunda also says government is in the final stages of establishing Butembe Block 2 in Jinja district, a free economic zone. Government will also revitalize key industries such as iron and steel production in Tororo and Kabale districts as a medium-sized enterprise to process raw materials that can feed Kiira Motor Corporation plant.
Was assigned a specific aspects of the vehicle design program, with the Ugandan team assigned the role of designing the...
There's a 25% import duty on vehicles imported into the East African community. And Uganda has taken steps to put a environmental levy on vehicles that are 5 to 10 years older of 35% and 50% on vehicles that are older than 10 years. And we think this is a very forward-thinking step, and the members of the East African community should follow.
The executive director of Kiira Motors Corporation, Engineer Musasizi, says for the project to be successful, government should win out the importation of used vehicles. He also asked the government to support the training of over 200 professionals that will champion the development of the corporation.
Growth in terms of creation of jobs and wealth to establish an automotive industry that should be positioned to enable Ugandans to achieve more and to achieve more in time.
Uganda's ambassador to Malaysia, Sheikh Habib Kajimu, says it's high time Uganda transforms economically, adding that countries like Malaysia started by assembling vehicles.
These mechanics at Katwe were not taught by Professor Lugujo or Sande there. They were taught by their friends, showing them how to handle panel beating, and that's how they learned. You can take people to any factory and teach them to produce a car. I produce lubricants in Malaysia and transformer oil, and especially for those who think that I do nothing, I work on the plane. But over there we train people from nothing, from zero. You don't need.
Engineer Musasizi also disclosed that the production of Ugandan vehicles will ultimately see 90% of local content with quality to meet the competitive market. The project, that will see over 18,000 jobs created, will see Ugandan roads full of locally manufactured vehicles conducive to the country's environment on the local market by 2018, costing between $20,000 and $30,000. The population in East Africa annually imports over 1.3 million vehicles per year.